Now, there's a lot of different information that's out there, and a lot of it's not true. But if you're hearing it, you may be thinking, well, maybe land investing isn't where I want to be. There's a lot of different myths that are out there. And so we're going to take some time right now to dispel some of those really quickly for you because you want to start off on the right foundation. You definitely want to obviously have the right mindset. So, what are some of the different things that people say about land investing that simply are not true? Well, one is that people just aren't willing to sell their land. We hear that all the time. Well, if somebody has it, why would they be willing to sell it? Well, why is anybody willing to sell anything, right? There's tons of people that have houses, not ones that they live in, but other houses, right, for income, for investment, and they sell them. So why are they selling them, right? So the same is true with land. There's tons of people out there that have land that they simply don't want anymore or never wanted. We'll talk about this more in other videos, but because of that, they are willing to sell it. And so having people that are motivated and interested in selling is not difficult, and it's not something that is lacking in vacant land. Now, another thing that people hear a lot all the time is, well, you simply just can't make the kind of money that you make in houses that you make in vacant land. And again, that's not true because what people often tend to focus on is the end dollar amount, not the actual profits. And so, what I mean by that is somebody may buy a property for $100,000 and they put $50,000 into it, and then they sell that house for $190,000. And they sit there and they say, well, it sold for 190, which is true. But the problem is that they had 150 into it already, and there's closing costs, there's commissions and things like that. And so when it's all said and done, they're really just walking away with 25, 30, $35,000 in profit. And those type of deals happen regularly in land investing as well. So, well, you may not sell a property for $180,000, and don't get me wrong, we have and we do, but a lot of them are going to be smaller deals that you're selling for $50,000, but you still are walking away with 25, 30, $35,000 in profits on those type of deals. So the profit margins in land are just as good, if not better, than houses without all the work involved. Another myth that people hear all the time is, well, I want to create passive income, and you can't do that with land. And again, that's simply not true. Over the years, we have sold numerous pieces of property with owner financing on land. So we're buying the property, we're getting a down payment from our seller, and then they're paying us monthly for that property, which obviously is creating passive income, right? Residual monthly income from vacant land. So those are three different myths that are out there and that are propagated and that people hear about vacant land investing, that simply people won't sell it, that you're not going to make as good of money, and that there's no way to make cash flow, and none of them are true. So continue on and learn more here as we continue on with more different land investing topics and making sure that you're on the right foundation moving forward.